Welcome, welcome to Windsor Business Hub. You're watching Noxstrom TV Business, and today we are going to be looking at some of the improvements done to BaseOneCRM. We're releasing version 3.2, and there are a few improvements to the system, and I'm just going to show you some of them. So let me open the screen now to share with you what is the system about. And we are here in the Windsor Business Hub page. We're coming down here to go to BaseOneCRM. Once we come to BaseOneCRM, this is a landing page for the system where all the information is here about what the CRM system is. These are really useful customer relationship management system. So we're going to log in here, and we will have already a user, a test user we're going to be using. It is this. So we still have the same functionality. When you enter, you'll see the tasks are due today and the task overdue. Right now we are working on the version 3.2. Here at the bottom you can see the version 3.2. And some of the improvements we have done to the system is in the task section. Now when I go to the tasks, now before we used to have only the source, was going to be a lead, was going to be a contact, was going to be a sale. But now we have lead, and we have the name and the business name of the task. Yep. And also we have a link, a button with the link to see the lead. In this case, a lead. In this case, a contact. Okay, let's come here. This is Shane Wilson. We have a task. This is send catalog. So I'm going to come here and view the contact update. We have see that it's onboarding. Send to the catalog, which is active. I'm going to mark this as a completed today. Okay, let's mark this as a completed update. Now we have the option to click OK and come back. Before we just went to reload dashboard, but now we can click OK and we will come back to where we were before. And this case is tasks for contacts. That is completed. Okay. And we can come back here, and now we can change this to, okay, contacted is onboarding. Let's move this to first say delivered update. Okay. Before we used to have reload dashboard and back continue editing. So I click here, back continue the editing. We come back. Yeah, we see it's onboarding, but it's because when I come here to see the contacts insights, and I come here to onboarding, I will see that, of course, it includes the approved first and second sales delivery. So this is the first delivery. This is the stage. Coming back to the dashboard. Come back to, I'm going to go to leads here. Have here all the leads are here. I mean all the leads. I want to go to contacts. I'm going to go to contacts, dashboard, contacts. Here are all my contacts here, and I can see here all the contacts I have. I can come here and see view update the contact. This is the Casicos contractors, contacted, has to go to onboarding. Come here, let's say the First say delivered, update, back. Yeah, now is onboarding. This contact is onboarding. Now we can add a task here. We add a new task. Let's say the new task is update catalog for upgrade. Let's say this the target for this is going to be Friday the 10th, and the task. Okay. Come back here to where we were. Upgrade. I didn't put any description. That's okay. We don't need description here. Then we want to add a note. I add a note here. The note is probably Zoom, maybe I don't know, website. The client has a website, and it's maggiel.com. Okay, now we come here. So some of the new things that we had before in the previous version, the 3.0, 3.1. We still need to go to the dashboard, but now we can stay here. And I'm just going to go here. I can still go back to the dashboard here. And now I can come to see, the to do today. I have here, that's what we were talking about. This about now I have the source of the task. And this one is for Jenny Smith. Okay, I can come here and see the task. I can say, I change the medium height to medium. Update. Okay. Yeah, and it comes back to the task list. Now it's medium. Priority is medium now here. And I can go to see the lead. This is a lead. And I can call for approve. It's need to hot. So now I'm going to say, now it's hot. Now it's hot. Now we are selling to the lead. Okay. Now it's hot. We need to follow up or convert the sale. Okay. Hot means is we're sending the invoice. We are sending the order, and we're waiting for the results. So these are the new things we are having in the system. Of course, we still continue to go to other stuff like adding new contacts, and we still have here going directly to the notes. Want to see the notes for the contacts? Icon here in the notes, and in this version 3.2, now I can see who is a contact. Okay, I know is a contact here. But before we didn't have the name. Now we have the name of the contact, the company, and I can come here and see the contact record. Also, I can come here and see the task for the contacts, and I will see where is the task, and when is the target. The option for the target comes from the most close one to the date to the latest date. And I can see here who is the contact, the company, and I can come here and watch the contact if I want to. Here the contact. Also I can come, the same thing for leads. I can come and see the notes for the leads. What is the subject, the content. In this case, with the website, Smith, we can see the lead here, what's going on with the lead, the task for this lead. Okay. Also, I can come here direct to see the tasks for the leads. and I can come here to see what are completed, what are pending, and okay. And of course, the same thing for I can see the notes. What are the notes for the salesperson? I can see here what are the tasks for the salesperson. Can view update. Okay, you can update here. Let's say I want to change this one to high. Update. Okay. Come back to task. Okay. And so this is the system. Of course, here the leads, the contacts, and I can see here which are completed tasks. These are the completed tasks. I can come here and delete one task. For example, this one, send contract. That is relevant. I'm just going to delete this one. Delete the task. Yeah, delete it. Okay. Comes back here. The task is gone. Can come here and see, what are of course, the contacts insights. What are the contacts insights? Which contacts are new? We are contacted. We are onboarding. These are onboarding. This is on first delivery, hot referral. The ones that are giving referrals now. This is giving referral. You can come see, view the tasks for this one. Send invoice. So this is the system. This is version 3.2 of BaseOneCRM, and as you can see, is a very friendly system for the sales department to focus on follow-up, to do the right sales, to serve the client well, to check the notes, to have everything documented, don't have papers around, and be able to focus on sale. And that's the important thing. Focusing on sale is important. And so all this is part of the Windsor Business Network. Okay. See, also you can print the to-do list here. You can just print this up with all the information, or you can save it as a PDF. You can go to the dashboard, and dashboard at the very bottom. You go all the way bottom. You can print the dashboard with all the information you need for the salespersons. All this comes here. All the information. So you don't need to print this. Only in case you want a hard copy. Everything is the system. The tracking is on the system. So this is the system right now. Is the latest version of BaseOneCRM, and I hope you like the system. Of course, you want some more information on the system. Visit WindsorBusinessHub.com, and there you can find anything more about the memberships, how to get the system, exclusive for members of the Windsor Business Hub Network. Thank you.